Today's election was delayed from May 26th because of coronavirus. The polls opened up at 7 this morning and they close in less than an hour. Our Sunny Side tells us what stands out in this round of elections.
Many citizens showed up today to cast their ballots and make their voices heard.
This is a really good turnout for a runoff. Most of the time with the runoff, the turnout drops tremendously. But we've seen a really good turnout early voting and for Election Day. Yes, and we are thinking this is a precursor for November, and we're expecting a huge turnout for November.
Looking forward toward the presidential election just a couple months away, Hancock says the turnout for this election may be a prediction of what's to come.
I think maybe a lot of people have been stuck at home for so long, they're just ready to get out anywhere, and so maybe that's helped us some. But I do think with the local District 17 race and our County Commissioner Precinct 1 race, both being in a runoff, I think that's pulled a lot of people out.
We are still in the middle of a pandemic, and polling places are doing their best to maintain health protocols.
We do have an emergency action plan in place. It includes social distancing, plenty of hand sanitizer, no contact between the voter and the election workers if possible, and then you're placing your vote using a pencil on the electronic equipment, so you just use the pencil eraser to mark your choices.
There is limited space inside the buildings to encourage social distancing.
We're only allowing the number of voters as we have equipment. So if a place has, say, 8 pieces of equipment, then they only allow 8 voters in the room. So yes, we have social distancing markers out on the floors in our locations to keep people separated, and hoping that people will adhere to that.
Hancock adds, there has been a surge in mail-in ballots, especially among those 65 years and older, voting from the safety of their homes. In College Station, Sunnyside, KAGS News.
Thank you, Sunny. The last day to register to vote in the November election is October 5th, 2020.